And so what led to that light bulb moment that got you to create Open Door?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was if it was like a a flash of insight. It ended up being a combination of many different experiences merged into one. And so, the first thing I did post college was create a website to leave reviews for neighborhoods and apartments. And so it's really about bringing transparency on where to live. That ended up failing. We sold to apartment list, and I started a company very similar that was again aimed to provide insights and analysis on what it's like to live in a neighborhood. And that led me to Trulia. They acquired that company. I spent 2 years kind of obsessing over the transaction and what it felt like to search for a home. And as a product person, one of my principles is that you really need to put yourself in the shoes of the customer and really understand how they think about the functional needs, about their functional needs and their emotional needs in that journey. And so it built a lot of empathy for what it meant to sell a home, to buy a home. And after Trulia, wanted to put all that experience to work. The experience of buying real estate myself, building multiple websites about transparency in real estate, spending lots of time thinking about the needs of a home buyer and home seller, and that ended up being Open Door.
Awesome. Okay. And is there any vision that you have for working with or collaborating with traditional agents?
I spent, obviously we spent a lot of time thinking about the role of an agent, and in my mind, it's not necessarily about whether you're a realtor or not. It's going back to the customer needs. A customer, if they need support and guidance and advice, then the category of companies in the industry should support that. And so the customer ultimately should decide. And that may be in the form of an agent, of which Open Door should give you that option to work with an agent or refer you to an agent or be happy that you have an agent because you're getting some support that you need. And in the case that you don't need an agent, we should also give you that option so you can save some money. And so it's really about what the customer needs.
Great, great, great.